Hey, it's me, Dillon. This is episode 3. I'm heading over to England to Shropshire with my brother to visit some family. I'm taking this camera with me. Let's go. Good morning. It's 5:30 a.m. on Friday, and me and this dude are on the ferry from Belfast over to Liverpool. What a beautiful morning. We got some family over in Shrewsbury, so me and Joe are going to head over there, just going to say hello to them, check out a couple of the brew bars. We're over there for a couple of days, we'll try to film some stuff. We're just outside this little town called Bromley. We saw this sign, like way down the road, it said coffee shop. So we were like, let's go check this coffee shop out. Right, coffee done. It's starting to rain, so we're gonna crack on. That was pretty cool. Weird location, like in the middle of a farm. But come on. He nibbles way more than I ever nibble. Right, so we're heading to a city called Lichfield now, and apparently it's really, really small, but it's classified as a city because it has a cathedral. He's reading a map. We have maps on our phone. Yeah, but he's reading a real map because it's got pictures. The one thing I'm noticing a lot of here is there's way more bees and way less of those shit little wasps that you get in Northern Ireland. Like, these dudes are pretty chill. There's none of that like aggressive wasp action going on. Check them out. Okay, so we're doing a quick toilet break for Joe, and then we're gonna have a dander. Take a look at that big cathedral. It's friggin' massive, by the way. Joe wants to get food because Joe is about 1 stone. So when Joe doesn't eat, he gets very, very miserable. Let's go to the cathedral and then let's get food. How cool is this? Lichfield Cathedral. It is huge. It's quite amazing when you get up really close. Check how large these doors are. Can you imagine the amount of work that goes into something like this? You know, compared to the PVC door that I have. I mean, I know this is a church, a cathedral, and I have a house. You know what I mean? The cathedral's there. They were getting a selfie with that behind them. With us behind them. Why? Whoa! Take a look at the rest of this place. Much nibbling going on right now. It's making me do this so we can sync up a shot of the cathedral with a photo from inside the cathedral. It's actually going to look pretty cool. There is so much nibbling going on. Right, that was the cathedral. That was really cool. Time for some lunch. Right, so looking for somewhere for lunch. We found a place called Brewhouse Kitchen. It's just fresh bags of hops lying everywhere. You can smell it. When you walk in the door, you can just smell the hops. It's incredible. Right, so how cool is this place? So the menu is basically loads of food, and they tell you what beer they suggest you have with it. And check this out. They've got their own brewery behind you. Okay, so this place is like a franchise, and apparently they're all over the place. The latest one opening in Nottingham, so Brewhouse Kitchen. If you're from England, you know that already. Apologies, I did not. However, their beer pretty good. This is the head brewer here, Tom, who's taking us through a little bit of beer nibs. Joe is asking a lot of questions, lots of technical questions. And thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Easy, man. It was pretty cool. Pretty good. That was definitely better than a Subway. What was quite interesting about that place is because they brew all their own stuff. The beer we were having on tap is their own beer that they brew there. Now, our beer does not taste that different from what they... I don't know if that means our beer is good or their beer is not good, but they were very, very similar smells, very similar flavors, and their carbonation was about equal with us. So that's promising for us. Okay, so Lichfield, very, very, very good suggestion. Thank you to that lady. We have to go. We are midway between wherever the heck we were and
Wherever we're going.
yeah, on our way to Shrewsbury on the M6, which we were told to avoid because the traffic is like this. This is a toll, mind you, but still, the traffic is going to be pretty bad, I think. Wine guns.
Courtesy of?
Mom. I need an ice cold can of Coke. It's not a can of Coke, but it's still pretty good. Alright, that's better. Let's go. That wasn't actually that quick. Joe wanted to go to Marks and Spencer's, so we had to cross the motorway so that he could go to Marks.
Stairs to get a sparkling cloudy lemonade.
He couldn't get that in W.H. Smith or any other shop. Had to go to Marks.
Marks and Spencer's do good lemonade.
This sat nav on the phone is having a laugh. Look at this. It wants us to go from there all the way down there to do a U-turn to come all the way back up. And I cannot find another. Every time I try to move anywhere from there, that's what it does. Looks like we're doing a U-turn. Okay, so that was a very long day, but we're back now and we're down in Shrewsbury with our uncle along. I'm pretty freaking tired, so I'm gonna call it today and I'll see you tomorrow.